No. And the merchant's here. Gotta be a little careful. A bucket of pufferfish, cyan dye, purple dye. You know what I could really use, actually, like, unironically? If you or any of your friends ever bring back a cactus, that would be great, because I haven't actually seen a single desert biome in this world. How odd is that? Not being able to find a cactus. Hello, friends and future friends alike. My name is Marchlin, March for short, and welcome back to my survival world of Minecraft, where I'm trying to get every advancement while also doing pretty much everything that the game has to offer. I've been a bit busy, as I usually am, a busy bun, and we're gonna start with talking to May because I need more emeralds. Really, I just need more emeralds because I need more glass. I have a quick little project that I've been working on that's just gonna require about eight stacks of glass. Quite a bit. And sand is in pretty short supply around here. I am back in my lovely cave here, and I've been working on this little holding chamber. I wanted to build this as a place to sort of put zombie villagers before I get a chance to cure them, and just sort of like figure out what their deal is. So I built this. Essentially, it's got just the little holding cell here. It's a little bit nicer than a 2x2 hole. It comes out the back here, and it's going to go all the way down to essentially the 0 level. As you can see, I've already been quite busy doing that, and this is what I needed the glass for, just because when I'm leading a villager up the stairs, I don't want them to have the potential of falling and hurting themselves. So I was going to put glass all around here, a lot of glass. In hindsight, I probably should have done some sort of minecart system. That would have been smarter, but this is going to work, and I've already committed, as you can see. I don't feel like undoing all of my work just because I realized only about 30 seconds ago that I could have just been using minecarts in this area, and that would have taken care of that problem. It's fine. We're fine. You might have just heard something quite interesting. I encountered something I wasn't expecting. Meet June, our baby zombie villager. I didn't know they came in baby, but here we are. The thing with June, like the thing with all baby zombies, is she's very fast. She's so very fast. So I can't just do like the normal leading, like walking as like a villager, and have them not catch up to me. They too fast. So that's where I got the idea to just sort of build this, and probably should have used minecarts again. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna finish this off real fast, and then we're gonna work on figuring out how to get June into that chamber for now, because I think it's gonna take some extra research to figure out how to cure a baby zombie villager. I don't know if my potions are suited for that, especially since they keep giving them rabbit ears. That's it. I finished my glass column, and it can also do this. So that's nice. Can I get out? I can. All right. Well, while we're down here, I think it's time we put this into action. The idea is that we lead our June, our new June, all the way up there and into that chamber. I have left the doors open with levers on the outside, so I'm gonna have to like kind of very quickly get this all to work. I don't know, rather than practice it or do anything like that, we're just gonna go for it. All right, I'm gonna take this potion. I'm gonna release June. We're gonna run. Hopefully this works out. Oop. Oh, there you go. Okay. It's working. It's working. Hello. Hello. Look at her go. The speed potion was the right idea here. This part coming up is the part I'm a little concerned by. Come on. Oh, well. I just need her to hit me and then... Yes, okay. And now she's in. Okay, well. Alright, well, I'm gonna call that a success. A sloppy success, but a success nonetheless. June, you hang out here for a bit. I'll do some research and get back to you with a cure soon, hopefully. With the first part of our episode, like, successfully tackled, getting June up into that chamber, I'm going to move on to something that I've been thinking about doing for a while now. One of the things I really wanted to, like, put into our village here is a waterfall. I think a waterfall spilling down this cliffside would look so beautiful. And interestingly, I think that this also would make for a nice little lake. So I think that's my plan. I'm gonna like take down all of the trees here. I'm gonna put in like a waterfall feature coming down this part of the mountain. And this is a great time to actually bust out our old friend, the time lapse. So let's get that set up. Okay, we're back from a time lapse. That took a long time. I should have expected that, and yet somehow I never do. Oh, this really shows off how cool this looks too. Ooh, this is awesome. Yeah, so as I was working, I decided that the waterfall was way too far over to the left, and like it just left all of this weird empty space in the center of this hill. So then I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna move the waterfall over, even though that's gonna take me an extra hour, or however long it took. More than an hour, honestly. But I'm much happier with how it came out, and yes, I decided that I would somehow work a river and maybe like another waterfall down that hill. I don't know yet. that's for the future. Then as I was working on the waterfall, I was like, oh yeah, so stone. It looks a lot better if the back, like under the water, is stone rather than the dirt. Which then meant I wanted to encase the entire thing in stone. So I did that. And I had to stop and gather more stone. I have officially run out of all of my stone. You can see my poor cotton touch has suffered quite the beating getting all of that stone. New vantage point. Ooh, that was a mistake. I didn't think that would kill me. I'm my worst enemy. I have retrieved everything other than some sticks. I don't know where those went. That's fine though. So the other problem I had, getting back to this, it's 11 o'clock at night. I started doing this like, well, a long time ago. Let's just put it that way. I'm a little tired. The other problem that I had was this basin thing really dipped down quite a lot. Like, it really shelled out here, and I still don't know how to actually close this off well. I'm gonna leave it open for now just because you can't really see it in most like angles and vantage points around the village. Eventually I will address that and make it like close it up, make it look nicer. I'll leave that for a future March. I leave many projects for future March, honestly. It's not maybe as pleasing as a scoop out, if you want to think about it that way. A scoop out. like a scoop t-shirt. I don't know. That's I should go to bed soon. This looks super beautiful. I would love to decorate it, but honestly, after many hours of making this work and putting it together, I think I'm gonna leave that again for a future March. I'm so sorry, future March. I'm so very sorry. Instead, I'm gonna do something a little bit more leisurely for the rest of the episode, and I kind of want to talk about some of the weird quirks I've been finding with this seed. Or at least one weird quirk, and that's dungeons. So, or more accurate, I guess spawners, but dungeons. I have encountered quite a few dungeons in this area alone. I don't know if Extreme Mountains necessarily generates more, and then also having that like this like caves, like I know cave spider spawners are pretty frequent in here. There's at least 3 in this little clump alone. That's quite a bit, but let's just take a little bit of a tour. So here we have our lovely geode, the one that is my favorite, the best geode, the first geode, which makes it the best geode. Oh, that's still very dark. I'm gonna have to do something about that. But if I come down here, I'm not exactly sure which way to go. I was rooting around. Is it up here? There it is. Look at that. So I found a dungeon here, which I wasn't expecting. And it's actually a skeleton dungeon, which is great. I might need that one day. Fantastic for arrows. Great for bones. I didn't really take everything, although I did take quite a few. I did find some name tags. So I took those, left some of my junk. I already have this I think I already have this music disc somewhere. You know what, I'll just take it anyway. And you never know if you need a Curse of Vanishing book. So yeah, I found this dungeon while I was rooting around, trying to light up everything. So that was all well and good. How do I get out of here? Whoop. Just like that. That's how you get out. Through that weird hole. Anyway, so that was interesting, finding a dungeon in there that I wasn't expecting, especially a skeleton spawner. If I had known, I probably... Well, having all the string is nice, but I probably would have set up my XP farm with the skeletons. So then I was gathering these mine tracks, and again, efficiency 5, not kidding around, I fell right through the tuft, and into this dungeon. Welcome to another zombie spawner. And this lava, and another cat disc. And some golden horse armor. It had, not the best of loot, although again, it had more name tags. This is a rather odd generation for a dungeon, I must say. I haven't, other than that block, I haven't touched this. So that's yet another spawner really close to all of, like, my home. Oh, but we're not done. How do I get out of here? This is not the way. No! What? This one's new to me. I was just trying to leave. I found another okay, I was on my way to another dungeon, and I found a dungeon. How many dungeons are in this area? Ooh, name tag. Seriously, how many dungeons are in this area? I'm not even done. You'll see what I mean. I still don't know the way out. Okay, this, but these don't count. We already know that these are everywhere. B not on. While I was doing the time lapse, I stumbled across this. I just, you know, every once in a while, I would need more stone. So I'd just start digging into the walls. And I found this dungeon, which I haven't dealt with yet. Might as well do it right now. And be off. Ooh, diamond horse armor. I think the game is telling us we need to get a horse. I do not hate the idea. Hey, Book of Mending. I can get these from April, but at the same time, I made a shovel. It's now called the Burrower. It does not have mending. So we can do that. That spooked me. Don't do that. Still back up at the lake, and, well, if you follow this path... Nope, not this way. Down this way. Aha! Again, I was digging for more stone, because I kept running out, and I found this dungeon. I haven't even cracked into this one either. I was just trying to confirm if the one I was just in was the same one or not. It is not. I know this is a zombie dungeon. I could hear them when I was digging through the walls. What another weird generation. Anyway, I found this dungeon, and it looks like an Enderman has really had some time in here. I'm pretty sure that's why all these like dirt blocks are in here. Another saddle. Never say no to that. And oh, whoa, an enchanted golden apple. That's really cool. I wasn't sure I was gonna find one of these until I, like, went into a bastion or something. Well, thank you, Zombie Dungeon. But you get what I mean now, right? Everywhere I turn, there are just dungeons. I keep accidentally stumbling into them. I keep falling into them. I keep mining into them. There's so many in this area. There's the one there, the zombie, the other zombie, the skeleton, and then all the cave spider spawners. There's just so many. Is that normal for a world? Oh, and then don't forget the spider spawners. There's 2 down there. Like, there's so many spawners. I don't know if my feed is cursed or blessed, but it does give a girl a heart attack every time she falls into a dungeon. I mean, come on. But it looks like we're gonna need to wrap things up for the day, which means we have one last thing to do. That's right. If you thought I was going to end the episode without doing a segment of March's Kitchen Corner, then you would be mistaken. Because we have to keep eating all of the foods in Minecraft until we can get to the advancement for a balanced diet. Eat one of every item in Minecraft that is edible, even if it's not good for you. Let's mash that button and see what we're going to be eating first. Cooked chicken. I mean, it's chicken. It's not good. It's not bad. It's chicken. Raw beef. What I do know is the fact that if I have raw beef, and I do, it was from a very unfortunate incident with the cows that we will never talk about again. So I've had this for a while, and this is definitely it's not going to be good for me. Alright, raw beef consumed. Have not perished. Let's see what the last menu item of the day is. Enchanted golden apple. Oh, that's a bummer. I just got that. Do I really? Oh, I didn't even leave it up here. I put it downstairs. I don't even get to keep it. Now I have to eat it. Oh well, we'll find another one. It was a really cool find, and we're gonna have to eat one of these anyway, so we might as well just get it over with and do it now. Wow. I've never eaten an enchanted golden apple before. Regeneration 2, Absorption 4, Resistance, Fire Resistance. Wow, enchanted golden apples. Those are really good. Too bad I ate it. Thank you for joining us for this segment. We'll be back next episode to eat more foods of Minecraft. And with that, I think that's going to do it for me today. I want to thank you all for watching and joining me on my adventure today, and just being along for all of the antics that I end up getting up to in one of these episodes. I really appreciate any of you out there who are watching, and I hope you all stay well. So until next time, I wish you the best, and bye!